It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw who's and running game that whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip.
Yeah, so, hi. That was an example of English in UTAU, um, automatically generated. That English, and I hope you liked it. I am completely incapable of having judgment calls on how good or bad vocal synth stuff is, so I don't know how good it was. I'll put the information on all of this stuff, but I will. Okay, so let's talk about some stuff. If you want to use this method, you will basically need full diphone coverage. You will need a bank that has basically full diphone coverage because you will need the transitions between each thing. After you have and because this is diphonic, the way I have my textgrid to UST thing set up, stuff like CCV and VCC won't work because it just has no way of putting that into the UST. So no CCV, no VCC. If you find a way to make it magically work, well, that was... If you found a way to make it magically work, it would still harm the result to use anything other than just diphone. The pitch is from Utalis, and it did take editing. And there were a few things I had to remove, like silence B is important in utan, but in UTAU it breaks and it sounds like shh. So I had to manually remove that. One of the problems is that almost every single word has a rest between it, which is a brackety thing from the output. So if you wanted to instantly make this a lot better, you could just go around clicking and dragging to put those rests not there and connect everything. You will need to do that beforehand so that the Pratt script that outputs the UST will have the correct thingamajigs. But yeah, this Hataori introduced me to schufos, I don't know, lyric aligner. It's a Python script you need Anaconda for, and it outputs as a table, and then I put it through a spreadsheet to make it a text grid because I couldn't get Hataori's table to text grid script working, and then I ran it through a little programming thing to turn the arpabet into Vocaloid phonetics because outside of using this for a test, I will be making English covers in Utan, completely cleaned up, of course, but I'll be making the covers using Vocaloid phonetics because I can only read Vocaloid phonetics. But yeah, other than a little bit of cleanup in the pitch and, like things that just make hissing sounds, this is basically just straight out of the package. And if you think that this sounds amazing for that minimal work, then I really want people to check it out. But like I said, I have no way of knowing what sounds good or sounds bad because I'm just too deep into it. So yeah, I hope that someone out there likes this. Love you all. Bye.